Hi folks, how are you doing? And welcome to our first ever pub quiz. We did a quiz at Christmas as a pre-run and now we've treated ourselves to this, which is a pub quiz, the White Hart edition.
I want to get the crown, but it was out of stock.
Yeah, so we got this and it's got how many questions in it?
Oh, God knows, it says on the front of the box.
408 topics, 400 questions, age 14 plus, and you can get different pubs. So we've got the White Hart one. So we've got our little piece of paper here. And if you want to write, you can join in on this one. So this is how we're going to do it. 40 questions, and Gary's going to explain how this works.
Yeah, so Claire showed you the answer paper you get in the box. So basically, there's 8 segments and there's 40 questions. So it's 5 questions per segment. So if you want to get a nice blank piece of paper, pause the video, get yourself a nice blank piece of paper, write down 1 to 40, and then just put it into 5 segments. So 8 segments. Yeah. Confuse you now, confuse yourself.
The 8 segments are TV, science, history, music, geography, arts, film, sport.
That's it, really?
Yeah.
So, yep, 8 segments, 40 questions, 5 questions per segment. So we're just going to read the questions out. Just alternatively, we're going to write the answers. Well, not the answers. We're going to write our answers at the same time, and then we're going to do all the answers at the end and mark our papers while you mark yours, just like any other pub quiz. So let's start. So the first category is TV. Better not look because the answers on the back, so I've got to be careful.
Let's do it. First question.
So the first question. Who stars as a title character in the medical comedy drama series Doc Martin? That is, who stars as the title character in the medical comedy drama series Doc Martin? And I can't remember myself.
I've done it. Put that down so there's a divider between us both, because I've got that one right.
Right. Do you want to read the next one? Question
number 2. In Doctor Who, what is the name of the home planet of the Cybermen? God. I have no idea.
Cybermen?
Oh. Yeah. In Doctor Who, what is the name of the home planet of the Cybermen?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
These are really hard.
First one was easy.
It is if you know it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just putting Cyberman on my card at the minute just to give me an idea of what that is.
Yeah.
So we'll move on. God. Mike Oil. Mike Oil. Oh, I can't talk now. Let me start again. Mike Oldfield. Mike Oldfield of Tubular Bells fame updated the theme tune of which long-running BBC TV programme in 1979?
No idea.
So that's Mike Oldfield of the Tubular Bells fame, so I presume that's some kind of band.
Yeah.
Maybe. Updated the theme tune of which long-running BBC TV programme in 1979? I've just remembered Doc Martin.
You just told everyone.
No, I haven't.
You have.
No, he wants the actor.
Oh, yeah.
He told you Doc Martin in the question. Who played Doc Martin?
What is this one? Right. Question number 4. What is the name of the Teletubbies vacuum cleaner?
Oh. I said you what?
Another line.
The Teletubbies vacuum cleaner.
What is the name of the Teletubbies vacuum cleaner? Hoover Tubby?
God
knows.
What should be that? God knows. And then the final question of the TV section. I think there's going to be a lot of people getting low marks in this. Who has presented the quiz Only Connect? On BBC 4 and BBC 2. That is, who has presented the quiz Only Connect? On both BBC 4 and BBC 2. I've never heard of that one. Have you heard of that one?
No.
I think you're all going to beat me and Claire, let's put it that way. If you all know these, because that's going to be me not guessing that one at all. So let's put that over there for the answers later. And we're moving on to science. It's you to go next.
What is that? One earology is the scientific study of what?
I said you all.
One earology is a scientific study of what? Well, it could be oneirology.
Yeah, oneirology is a scientific. Ooh. So it's spelled Oneirology. It's a study of what? Okay, so we'll move on from that one, I think. It was me that bought this, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Which inventor gives his name to the thread on the screw in a light bulb? Which inventor gives his name to the thread on a screw in the light bulb?
It's the thread on the light bulb, isn't it?
Yeah, but who invented that? Was it the same guy who invented the light bulb? Or
I don't know.
was it not? I don't know. Is it your go?
Question number 3 in the science area. What is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
God.
What is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
I don't know. I've got to admit.
I'm just guessing for that.
10 degrees. So am I. Are we on number 4?
Yeah.
These are very hard.
Keep going, Gary.
What have I done to everybody? Which scientist wrote the 2010 book, The Grand Design? Which scientist wrote the 2010 book, The Grand Design?
Which scientist?
Oops.
Question number 5. K is the chemical symbol for which element? K is the chemical symbol for which element?
I think I've got it right. I could have got it wrong. I'm
Me and
worried
the
now.
periodic table. I've told you this story in our last quiz without my old science teacher. Give me PTSD. Really, I think you're one of these teachers that if you were a teacher now, there's actually about 2 or 3 of my teachers actually. If they were a teacher now, they'd be uproar over it. But yeah, honestly.
So I'm still trying to think of where the Cyberman's home is.
K is the chemical symbol for which element? I'm just going to guess it. So we have now completed the science section.
Science section done. So that's the first 2 sections done. Still, I'm not looking. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking. Don't think it's going to help me anyway.
Funny, aren't you?
Face.
Funny.
Your face then. It's my turn.
History.
Oh God. Let's see how we go. In which US city was the Declaration of Independence signed in 1776? Not great. We're British, aren't we? We don't do American history.
Don't be ignorant.
I know, but I don't know.
I'm just going to...
Oh, I know. I just had
say you should know
I just
this.
had a light bulb moment, and it's right on the tip of my brain, and it's gone again. Let me just write Dec Independence. And it might come back to the...
I am just winging this.
I know it and I don't know it. It's awful, that. Okay.
Which African lake was discovered and named by the English explorer John Speke in 1858?
Again, I should know this.
Which African lake was discovered and named by the English explorer John Speke in 1858? Claire has zilch idea.
Again, it's on the brink of my brain, but it's not coming to me at all. Okay, I'll put African lake at the moment.
So you can't be going back and answering them.
Of course you can, it's a pub quiz.
Of course you can't.
That's what you do. You can answer them whenever you want.
The
We
rules
don't know
of
what the
this
answer. You can do it. It's a pub quiz.
Okay.
You write down what you think, and then you keep thinking about it.
Go on, question 3.
We're gonna fall out here, aren't we? I know this one. The charge of the Light Brigade took place during which war?
The what?
The charge of the Light Brigade.
I don't know. I'm going to wing it again.
The charge of the Light Brigade took place during which war? Can't spell it, but it's right.
Fifth question. Many of us are going to boss this question. Not this one that's coming afterwards.
Right, okay.
So number 4. Which famous London tourist attraction was badly damaged by fire in May 2007?
And just in case you're all doing it 1 to 40, this is question 14. I've not really been doing that. Might have confused you all, sorry about that. But technically, question 4 in history, question 14 in total. Say that again.
Say it again, everybody. Which famous London tourist attraction was badly damaged by fire in May 2007?
2007? Mm-hmm. Tourist attraction. I don't know. 2007? Do you know it?
I'm not sure. Oh, I think I do.
It don't ring a bell, that at all. Fire.
There you go.
2007 fire, London. Right. Oh God. Which 2 senior members of the royal family died within weeks of each other in early 2002? So hopefully, if you've watched last season of The Crown, you might get this answer, which is why I know it. Otherwise, I won't have a Scooby-Doo. So I've got to write the answer down. Is that the end of that one? Is it number
that's
5?
the end of that one.
Don't mix them up because we need them for the answers.
So we're on to music now.
So this is question 1 of music, or question 16 in total?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
So question 1 of music is this. Released in 2022, what is the title of the 3rd studio album by Harry Styles?
Who?
Released in 2022, what is the title of the 3rd studio album by Harry Styles?
He's done 3 albums.
I don't know.
He's done... That shocks me more than anything, to be honest with you. But, this isn't the right answer. It's a comic answer. Okay. So in which 2 cities were the official dual venues of the original Live Aid benefit concert? So if your name's Phil Collins, you know because you went to both of them.
Which 2 cities? Read it out again.
Yep. Which 2 cities were the official dual venues of the original Live Aid benefit concert? So they had one in one place and one in another place. And Phil Collins sang at both.
We had a Phil Collins song at our wedding. What were it called, Gary?
It was Genesis.
Sorry, apologies, Genesis.
It is Follow Me, Follow You.
At our wedding dance. You
One of
chose
my
that, didn't
yeah,
you?
one of my favourite songs.
And to start off our wedding disco, I chose Ariana Grande. See how different we are? So, number 3, HO2 or HOT are generally credited with being the first boy band in which genre of pop music?
Say that again, please.
HO2 HOT are generally credited with being the first boy band in which genre of pop music?
Can't understand the question.
I've not got a clue. I've never heard of them.
Um,
Hot H2 HO2 H2 that's water are generally credited with being the first boy band in which genre of pop music? I've never heard of them.
I've not heard of them, but I can guess something, I suppose. But okay, so this next question is question 19 or question 4 of music. Who is the oldest woman to have topped the UK singles charts? And I think I can know this, but I can't remember her name.
Don't know, say it again.
So, who is the oldest woman to have topped the UK single charts? And I'm going to write the song, but I can't remember the name of the... It might come to me, the name. It might not even be right.
God.
They're hard, these, aren't they? I always do rubbish at pub quiz. Whose idea was a pub quiz?
The songs Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine and Good Day Sunshine all appear on which album by the Beatles?
Beatles' Greatest Hits.
The songs Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine and Good Day Sunshine all appear on which album by the Beatles?
I don't think that's correct, but I've guessed it anyway. I'm not a big on Beatles. I'm more of a best of the Beatles man, I think.
Yeah.
I've got to say. I'm still struggling on some of these other answers. Ones that I should know. Declaration of Independence. That I had it then in my head.
I don't know, Gary. Come on.
It's
Geography.
Geography. Yes, geography. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Everybody in America right now is screaming at the camera saying how stupid we are. But hey ho.
So geography section.
Geography. Ooh. So name one of the 2 countries that are named after the equator. Do you know what the equator is? What?
Of course I do.
Okay. You looked a bit perplexed for a second though, were you just thinking?
I only know one of them.
So name one of the 2 countries.
Oh.
You only have to name one.
Okay, I've done that.
Yeah, so you name one of the 2 countries that are named after the equator. So if you give me a minute just to write that down. It's not how you spell it, but it's like
So,
phonic.
question 2 of geography is, which is the only US state that begins with G?
Don't spell it. It's not how you spell it, but I know it's what I know what I've put. Have you got that one?
Nope.
Bless you. Okay. Another one for a British person this time. Which cities would you find at either end of the M62 motorway? Ones I can actually get.
Right, I'm doing next question, aren't I?
Oh, of course you are.
Which African country is known as the Pearl of Africa?
The Pearl of Africa. That's interesting.
Which African country is known as the Pearl of Africa?
Pearl of Africa. I have no idea. I've got to admit. I've just guessed one. Oh, here we go. This is one both me and Claire should get because we're going to go see it in July. In which city is the former Royal Yacht Britannia permanently moored and open to the public? That is, in which city is the former Royal Yacht Britannia permanently moored and open to the public? Give me a chance to write my answer because I know that one. I've got at least one right.
No, me too. What have I got two right?
So that was question 25.
Yes.
Or 5 of geography. So
next we're going on to the arts.
Oh God, this is going to be a car crash. Right. And it's your turn.
The Last Battle is the 7th and final volume of which series of fantasy novels?
The Last Battle.
The Last Battle is the 7th and final volume in which series of fantasy novels?
I don't know. I don't think that's right. I guessed some of it, but I don't think it's right. I think it's just a trilogy what I've guessed. Okay. The Last Battle is the 7th volume in which... I don't know.
It's not wrong with winging it.
Winging it. Is that a clue? What is the title of the most reproduced religious painting of all time?
I've no idea. Oh, yeah, I do, but yeah.
There's possibly a couple you could choose. I think.
Yeah.
But I'm going with what I've put. It's your turn. Did I read that twice?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
What is the title of the most reproduced religious painting of all time?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a novel by which American journalist? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a novel by which American journalist?
I have no idea. I've got to say. At least it's a good mix.
Yeah,
I was starting to get a little bit worried that they're going to be just a lot of generic British questions. But at least there's a good mix of worldwide questions. It's not all English, British stuff, which is good. Is that Andrea? It's Andrea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Andrea Levy's 2004 prize-winning novel Small Island is set in which Caribbean island nation? So that's Andrea Levy's... You can guess a Caribbean island, can't you? Caribbean island? No? Okay. Andrea Levy's 2004 prize-winning novel Small Island is set in which Caribbean island nation? Just guessing one.
With which colour do you associate the French painter Yves Klein? With which colour do you associate the French painter Yves Klein?
I'm assuming he paints in a certain colour.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just reading this one.
Yeah, me too. Still trying to get some of the ones over here. I had the Declaration of Independence in my head again, and it's just gone. It keeps just flashing into my head and then going away. Yeah, I'm going to kick myself when we go through the answers, I think, on that one. And the Cyberman one, I keep coming with an answer, but I'm sure that's what the home of the Transformers. Hey ho. Sorry, I get niggled with stuff like this, and I can't turn my mind off it. So that was question 30, or no, 5 of arts. Right then, and is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. So we're on to film now.
Film. Let's see how we get on with this one. Oh, I don't know this either. What is the name of the ghost played by John Cleese in the Harry Potter films?
Ooh.
I feel like I should know the answer, but I don't.
I don't know.
Yes, I don't know. So that's what is the name of the ghost played by John Cleese in the Harry Potter films? So it must be in more than one. Your turn.
There's 2 cards there.
Oh, sorry, that's the...
How many Oscars did the 2014 film Gravity win?
Gravity.
Was it 5, 6 or 7? How many Oscars did the 2014 film Gravity win? Was it 5, 6 or 7?
I remember watching that film and I wasn't that impressed.
I don't even know which one it is.
I think Sandra Bullock's in it, I think. Is it the one with Sandra Bullock in?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else? Can't remember. I could be talking rubbish here. Gravity. Well, at least you got a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, I don't know this one either. Damn it, I should know this one as well. So in the 1969 film, The Italian Job, in which Italian city does the audacious robbery take place?
Again.
An Italian city, I suppose. If you don't know it, in 1969 film, The Italian Job, in which Italian city does the audacious robbery take place? And I'm not sure.
I'm not bringing it.
It is what it is, isn't it? I know I'm not going to win.
Who played the role of James Bond in the film version of On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I know it.
Who played the role of James Bond in the film version of On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
It's not spelt right, but I can tell you what it says.
I haven't looked at it. I'm just winging this one as well.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to go through our answers as we go through before we say the real answer?
Can do.
Yeah, we may as well, I think. Then rather than mark each other's paper, we'll just say what we've put before the real answer comes out. So that was number, oh God, I've lost count, 34, or 4 of film. So, released in 2017, Blade Runner 2049 is a neo-noir science fiction sequel directed by whom?
I don't know.
It's directed by the same guy who did the first one. I can't remember that either. Read it again. Sorry, my brain's going. Blah, blah. Released in 2017, Blade Runner 2049 is a neo-noir science fiction sequel directed by whom? I was hoping it was going to say what was the name of the first film, but that'd probably be too easy of a question. Blade Runner. I'm going to have a think about some of these when we have a pause after the questions. And then, hopefully, I'll get this one.
The last section is sport.
Oh my God. I should know the first one, but I don't.
The song You'll Never Walk Alone is associated with Liverpool Football Club, but from which famous musical does it come from?
I have no idea.
The song You'll Never Walk Alone is associated with Liverpool Football Club, but from which famous musical does it come?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea of that one.
No. I don't know. Let's write LFC. Right. Oh God, what's that say? What's that say?
Quitch. I don't know. Cage.
So it's the centenary Quaich, Q-U-A-I-C-H. That's Q-U-A-I-C-H. No idea how you pronounce it, sorry. Is an international rugby union trophy contested annually by which two countries? So the centenary Quaich is an international rugby union trophy contested annually by which two countries? I'm going to have a guess at that one, I think. And be probably right out. And probably be miles away. That's yours. We're getting there.
Who famously said in 1996, "Anybody who sees me in a boat has my permission to shoot me"?
I said you what?
Who famously said in 1996, "Anybody who sees me in a boat has my permission to shoot me"? Oh, I might have a clue at that.
I'm making a guess. Maybe it's ironic.
I don't know.
Maybe it's an ironic. Because it is sport. Right, okay. So, snooker. If the colours in snooker... Oh, I'll start again, sorry. If clearing the colours in snooker, which colour should be potted after the brown ball?
No.
So that's... In clearing the colours in snooker, which colour should be potted once you've potted the brown ball?
And the final question, who was axed as Formula One race director in 2001 following his controversial handling of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix?
I know him. I know it, but I don't know his name. So that's...
Who was axed as Formula One race director in 2021 following his controversial handling of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix?
Basically, stitch up Lewis Hamilton.
Right, we've done the questions. Now it's ready for the answers.
Should we have a break? Do you want to have a think about some of your questions?
No, I'm fine.
Do you not want a break? I don't want to have a break.
Have a break then.
Let's have 5 minutes, because I think I know some of these answers, and I just want to have a sit down and stew over them for 5 minutes. I'm that competitive.
You do, don't you? Okay then.
Okay, so shall we just have a break?
Yeah.
We'll literally be back in a second, but...
Bye.
Bye.
We're back.
We're back. So we're going to go through these answers. So we're going to read the question again, we're going to give our answers, and then the right answer.
Okay, let's start with TV.
TV. So should we do it again?
Yeah.
Or shall I do a card and you do a card? And
Yeah,
try and
you
it
do.
quicker?
Yeah.
So, TV. Who stars as the title character in the medical comedy drama Doc Martin? So I've put Martin Clunes.
I put Martin Clunes.
So we finally get a mark.
Correct.
Correct. Right then. Oh, that's a good point. Let me... Come on. The answers are in order at the back. So if I turn it round, I'll see the answers. It doesn't really matter, does it, I suppose? But... So, in Doctor Who, what is the name of the Cybermen home planet of the Cybermen? And I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
I put Cybertron, but I'm pretty sure that's the Transformers. Oh, I wouldn't have got it. Mondas. Sorry, I wouldn't have got that one. So, zit up. Mike Oldfield of Tubular Bells fame updated the theme tune of which long-running BBC TV programme in 1979? Did you get that?
No, didn't answer any of these apart from Martin Clunes.
Okay, I guess Blue Peter, because it's Tubular Belly. And I got it right.
You're good now.
I do, yeah. What is the name of the Teletubbies vacuum cleaner? I just put Hoover.
Yeah, Hoover Tubby.
I just put Hoover. I have no idea. It's the No-No. Sounds like a Teletubby thing. Gotta be so, but would have never got it in a million zillion years. Who has presented the quiz Only Connect on both BBC 4 and BBC 2? I was going to guess somebody then, but... Oh, right. Victoria Corinne Mitchell, so it's David Mitchell's wife. Very intelligent woman as well. So yeah, I could have possibly guessed that, but I wouldn't, because I didn't.
Well,
so that's TV done. I got 2 out of 5.
I got 1 out of 5.
We're not doing so well, are we? Right.
So history.
Science.
Or science, yes,
We'll go for
science.
science. So just try and... It doesn't really matter, because...
So, on one earology is a scientific study of what?
I put the ear.
I put ears because it just sounded like it could be.
Yeah. Oh, it's dreams.
It's dreams.
Oh. I knew it wasn't the ear, because it's something else, that, but...
And the second question was, which inventor gives his name to the thread on a screw-in light bulb?
I put Edison.
Edison?
He was the guy who invented the light bulb.
What is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? I put 20 because I was just winging it.
I put 35.
50. 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's a weird logarithmic scale, I think. I knew 20 is about 70-ish,
Which scientist wrote the 2010 book of the Grand Design?
I put Stephen Hawkins.
You right. K is a chemical symbol for which element?
Potassium?
Oh, I got that right.
Was it potassium?
Yeah.
Bless you. You look at mine.
No, of course I didn't. You are at times. Well,
How did you get that?
Guessed it when...
You and your periodic table, you want you to guess that? I don't believe it.
No, I did. I guessed it. Potassium.
Okay. Right, history. Whoa! Dropping them on the floor. Right then. This is the one that completely melted my brain. And I still didn't get it. So, in which US city was a... Oh, I had it then in my head as well. You just
Too late.
It just came in my head again and went. In which US city was a Declaration of Independence signed in 1776? And it just nearly squeaked through then. Oh, I am shocked. Philadelphia. It's not what I had in my head.
No, I put Kansas. Is that even a city?
Yeah, Kansas. Well, Kansas City is. I didn't actually put an answer because I wonder what I was thinking of then. What I was thinking of is the place, was the name of the house or the building that it was in. I might have to Google that later. So, in which African lake was discovered and named by the English explorer John Speke in 1858? Again, I had a feel. Victoria, yes. Lake Victoria.
I didn't know
They
that.
crossed it in a grand tour, and I knew it, but I couldn't remember it. So the charge of the Light Brigade took place during which war?
I put Boer War. It's probably wrong.
It's Africa.
Yeah.
Is that Crimean War was done in the Ukraine, I think, or near the Crimea. I think Crimean War. Yeah.
Dear oh dear.
It's kind of what's going on right now. Well, it's not the Crimea, but it probably will be eventually. Which famous London tourist attraction was badly damaged by fire in 2007? I didn't actually write something, so I'm just going to put
I put the
I'm just put the Tower of London.
Right.
I just guessed that
Yeah.
right now. And it's the Cutty Sark. It was the Cutty Sark.
What is that?
It's that, the boat, the ship. It's like a tea cutter. And they go round it every year on the London Marathon. They go past it every year on the London Marathon. Yeah, I do remember that. Cutty Sark. It's like an old ship. That's historic monument kind of thing now. So yeah, the Cutty Sark. Nothing there. We're not doing very well in that section. And I think we both may have this one. So, which two senior members of the British royal family died within weeks of each other in 2002? Do you want to say one and I'll say one?
Margaret?
Queen Mother.
Yeah.
Hey.
Did you check it?
We'll check it. Let's see if... Yeah, Princess Margaret, February 2002, and the Queen Mother, March 2002. So you only get 1 mark for that. I'm not going to probably give you half mark if you get one or the other. That's what they're doing, these pub quizzes. So that's history done.
And then it's music
I
next.
got 2 on that one. Music. There we go. That's your turn.
So, released in 2022, what is the title of the 3rd studio album by Harry Styles?
What did I put now? I think I put obscure 3rd album.
Harry's House. I didn't even attempt
It
that.
won.
Yeah.
I thought that was what you guessed. I didn't realise that was the answer. That sounds like something you'd have guessed. God.
In which two cities were the official dual venues of the original Live Aid benefit concert?
What did you get? I got Miami and London.
Oh, I got
Oh no, it's Philadelphia, wasn't it?
I got
Philadelphia
London
again.
and Berlin, and it is London and
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia John F. Kennedy Stadium.
In Philadelphia,
I'll get half a mark for that.
Yeah, we'll get half a mark for that. I put Miami. Why did I put Miami?
God knows.
Going crazy. I bet it's a million miles away from Philadelphia as well, isn't it?
Hot are generally credited with being the first boy band in which genre of pop music?
Hip hop.
K-pop.
What's K-pop?
I don't know. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Got close. Well, not really. I got nowhere near. Yeah, I didn't get this one, did I?
Who is the oldest woman to have topped the US singles chart?
US or UK?
UK, sorry. Yeah. Who is the oldest woman to have topped the UK singles chart?
I got The White Cliffs of Dover. I couldn't remember the name of the singer.
Kate Bush.
She didn't sing You White Cliffs of Dover.
I put Cher.
Kate Bush. Don't remember that. Not a big fan of the chart.
The songs Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine and Good Day Sunshine all appear on which album by the Beatles?
I'm going to show my ignorance. I think it was Revolver.
Yeah.
I've got to got that right. I thought it was wrong.
There you go.
God, 1.5. Thank God for the Beatles. So, are we going to mark this paper for this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5.
3.5 for me. Right, so it's geography next.
Geography. I think I've done quite well on geography. I'm hoping, anyway. So, name one of the 2 countries that are named after the equator. What did you put?
Ecuador.
I put Ecuador as well. I have no idea what the other one would be. Should we have a look?
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil the answers in case. So, Equatorial Guinea. So it's an African country. Yeah, so Ecuador's correct. Or Equatorial Guinea, if you got that. Sorry, you only got 1 mark. Even if you got both. It only wanted one. So, which is the only US state that begins with a G? Did you get that?
Nope.
Put Georgia.
Oh.
Yay! Another one I think I've got. Which cities would you find at either end of the M62 motorway? Do you not? I thought you wrote that down. I thought you were well in on that one.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, you missed. No, you aren't. Leeds and Manchester.
No, it's Liverpool and Hull.
No, it isn't.
It is. Liverpool and Hull.
Okay.
It goes all the way to Liverpool and it goes all the way. It crosses the entire country like Adrian's Well.
Failure there.
It does link Manchester and Leeds, but it goes all the way to each side. Shocking. I thought you were well in there.
I know.
Right. Alright, which African country is known as the Pearl of Africa? Now I guessed. Oh no, I didn't guess Jamaica. I guessed Nigeria, but it's probably somewhere where they get a lot of pearls. But Uganda.
I didn't even attempt that.
You didn't even attempt it. No, I didn't know it really. I just guessed one. I think we both got this last one. So, in which city is the former Royal Yacht Britannia permanently moored and open to the public?
Edinburgh.
That's what I put. And it is. So I've done 4 out of 5 there, which I think is quite good.
So the arts is next.
I've been using that as a...
The Last Battle is the 7th and final volume in which series of fantasy novels?
I put Lord of the Rings, but it's a trilogy, isn't it?
Bloody hell, I should have known that. The Chronicles of Narnia.
Was it?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of another one.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head. That's a really good one to pick if you'd have picked it. Because it was right.
What is the title of the most reproduced religious painting of all time?
I put The Last Supper.
I did, yeah. Last Supper.
Yeah. Don't think I got the next one.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a novel by which American journalist? Hunter S. Thompson.
Sorry, I didn't know that one. Didn't have a clue.
Andrea Levy's 2004 prize-winning novel Small Island is set in which Caribbean island nation?
It's Jamaica.
It is Jamaica.
Did you get it right?
Nope.
Oh.
With which colour do you associate the French painter Yves Klein?
I said black.
I put red and the answer is blue.
Blue? I just thought it'd be some...
And next we're going to be doing film.
Film. You got that arts one. Oh, it's the John Cleese one, isn't it? And I should know this. And well, I haven't really watched it that much. So, in what name... No. What is the name of the ghost played by John Cleese in the Harry Potter films? Oh. Nearly Headless Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I would still never... I kind of know the character, but... I wouldn't have got it, I don't think. So, we've got one in for each chance here. How many Oscars did the 2000 film Gravity win? Was it 5, 6 or 7? I've guessed 6.
6 for me.
7.
God.
I was going to put 7 as well. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. So, in the 1969 film The Italian Job, in which Italian city does the audacious robbery take place? I just put Rome.
You put Milan.
Ooh, could be a good guess. Sure in.
God.
It's a while since I've seen that film, I've got to say. You were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Like, okay. She didn't know me impersonation, did she?
Nope.
Right, one I know. Who played the role of James Bond in the film version on Her Majesty's Secret Service? Do you know it?
Nope. I guessed it as Roger Moore, but...
No, it's George Lazenby.
Never heard of him.
He was a man before Roger Moore, so he came after Sean Connery, did one film, didn't do well. Which is a shame, because it's a very good story, is on Her Majesty's Secret Service. And then Roger Moore, I think, did Live and Let Die. But just check, George Lazenby. Alright, I didn't get this one either, did I? The director of Blade Runner. Right, released in 2017, Blade Runner 2049 is a neo-noir science fiction sequel directed by whom? And I should know this, I'm going to kick myself. Oh no. Denis Villeneuve. Villeneuve, yeah. I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that. I thought I knew that one. And that puts us on to our final category.
Which is sport.
And this is the one I'm really going to kick myself, the musical.
The song You'll Never Walk Alone is associated with Liverpool Football Club, but from which famous musical does it come?
It's not that one with Ewan McGregor in, is it? That film?
I don't know. Carousel?
Ah, it isn't that film. That's the other one that I'm thinking of. It's very similar.
The centenary quiche, whatever that was,
Yeah.
is an international rugby union trophy contested annually by which 2 countries?
Did you have a guess?
Nope, I didn't even guess it.
It sounded quite South Australian-y, New Zealand-y, so I went Australia, New Zealand.
Ireland and Scotland.
Ooh, nowhere near. That was a very long way away, wasn't I?
Who famously said in 1996, "Anybody who sees me in a boat has my permission to shoot me"?
Ben Ainsley.
I put Beckham.
I put Ben Ainsley.
Steve Redgrave after winning his 4th gold medal.
That does ring a bell.
If clearing the colours If clearing the colours in snooker, which colour should be potted after the brown ball?
It's the blue ball.
The blue ball. Correct.
Yeah, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, black.
Who was axed as Formula 1 race director in 2021 following his controversial handling of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix?
I was fuming at this, fuming when I'm watching it on the telly and I can't remember his name.
Michael Macy.
Really? Oh, yeah, it's Italian name, Massey.
Or Massey.
Massey, yeah. I think Michael Massey is Italian, I think, something like that.
So, in that section,
Oh,
1,
God, not done well. Oh, 1,
2, 3.
8. So I've got 8 and 8.5. So I've got 16.5 in total.
And I got 6.5.
Out of 40. Bless you.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you got. Let me know in the comments what you think to this game. And what do you think to us doing this once a month, the pub quiz? And as we start to do it, we'll do things like nibbles and drinks and stuff.
Yeah. I was supposed to get some this morning shopping and I forgot.
So there you go, a proper quiz. So like once a month we could meet up and have a nibble, a drink and a pub quiz.
Yeah, and hopefully the questions are a little bit easier.
Yeah, we'll work through it. Might even work our way through all these different pubs.
But hey, like some people said with the last quiz, if you don't know it, at least you're learning something, aren't you? And I've learned a bit here.
Yeah.
But I'm thick.
You look thick.
I know.
Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. We will do the draw in probably the next video.
Yeah, we'll do it on the. We'll either do the draw on the. We'll have to.
We're definitely going to do the draw on the 31st.
Are we? I thought it was.
No,
I thought it ended on the 1st.
it ends on the 1st. It ends on the 1st.
So we're going to do the draw on the 1st.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do a very convoluted way of drawing it, but that's all the fun in the video as well.
Yep.
So that'll be good because there's names are everywhere. So I'm going to try and find an easy way for me to do it. I'm trying to do an easy way, but fair at the same time, rather than me just going that one.
So, 2024, what can you expect from this channel? If you want this monthly quiz, let us know in the comments. Travel vlogs, so day out vlogs, weekend away vlogs, holiday vlogs, book talk, and the odd daily vlogs as well. And I'm going to bring the book vlogs back where I read a book and over a couple of days we would talk about it.
And I think we're going to do a best of 2023 kind of video vlog with maybe some narration of what we maybe what we've actually got planned in already, and then we'll probably try and plan some other things in to fill in the gaps.
So some of the places for next year, the plan is obviously Scotland, Northumberland.
That's in the next video, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I thought I was going to do that in the...
No, that's for next
But we're planning videos in videos here.
Yeah, planning videos, Scotland, Northumberland.
Yeah, we've got
do all kinds of things.
Yeah,
won't we?
yeah.
Different houses, different castles. I think as well, eventually we could do different coasts around England.
Oh yeah, definitely. We could do different things.
Cities, different city breaks.
Or just areas, just travelling around areas. And doing different things within areas.
And somebody put in the comments, would you go abroad? Yeah, we would go abroad.
I'll definitely go abroad, but I think there's so much to see in the UK that I don't think I've really seen. I've travelled a lot, especially with work, but there's still quite a lot in our lovely little country. And it is, compared to some other countries, it's not very big at all.
No, but
we've got quite a lot of history and things to see. So hopefully we'll try and do a lot of that. but we'll also, and I think we will go abroad and go to different places, and I'd like to go to America at some stage and do all the famous spots in America, and maybe other places that I've not even thought about yet. But maybe give us some ideas. Yeah. Put it in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, comment.
And if you get to the end of this video and you want to comment but not sure what to put, you can put a pen, a piece of paper, or a brain for a quiz.
A glass of wine or a pint of beer.
Okay.
As a pub quiz.
Okay. Well, there's any pubs in.
What?
You see any stags?
White Hart.
Yeah.
This building Batley.
In the emojis, stags or deers or hearts.
Oh, I didn't. I thought, do you know that pub?
Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think of the future quiz each month.
Yep. See if it's something you'd like to see, or we'll nix it.
More content is going to come gradually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll keep it coming. Hopefully you'll keep on enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
See you later. Bye.